So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Lisbon. I think we are back to 2020, just before COVID and other crises. Somehow, work antitrust guideline. I know you are probably very well aware that some topics should not be discussed when we have in the same room customers, suppliers, competitors, and so on. If you have any doubt, just come discuss with me, and we will manage. Who is EPMA? So EPMA has three goals: promote, represent, and develop powder metallurgy. What is very important is we are, as EPMA, what you want us to be. So if you give idea, if you come with proposal, then we will make it, and that's a way for EPMA to last long. EPMA has permanent employees, so we are 10, and we are paid thanks to membership subscription that are about 1/3 of our income, of our revenues. 50% are thanks to the fact you are joining event and pay your fees to join event. And then we have 14% of EPMA revenues linked to other European projects. So we are 10 and with perfect gender balance, which is good for sustainability. And with 4 nationalities, so we are an international team. Some work as EPMA and for our event is done by members for the benefit of members, and we run thanks to people who are not paid, like board and council members, event chairs, sectoral group steering committee, technical program committee members, summer school speakers. I hope I did not forget anyone. And if you are in this room, it is also thanks to all those people who are helping EPMA. And of course, the PM community is grateful to those participants. Being European, we have to follow European legislation. We are Belgium Association, we have to follow Belgium legislation. We are based in France, we have to follow the French legislation. And on top of it, we have to follow the legislation for where we organize events. I can tell you sometimes it's a bit of a nightmare to follow all the VAT issues. In the Congress, who do you meet? So we have about 200 members, corporate members. A quarter of the members are from Germany. And then we have all over Europe, including Asia and US. We have, by activity, we have a quarter of the members are from research centers, 16% with raw materials, and additive manufacturing is still growing over the last 10 years. And we have about 4% of companies dealing with additive manufacturing as members. We have different sectoral groups that you can. So we have different publications, sorry, wrong slide. So we have a series of intro to booklet that you can find on EPMA stand, that you can find in the exhibition, and that you can find also on internet. They are free publication. We have intro to case studies that are a very good way to explain what kind of part you can make for each technology with powder metallurgy. And then we have also statistics and benchmarking surveys that are available to members early in the year, partly communicated to the whole community. So if you want the statistics early in the year, you have to be a member of EPMA. That's one of the benefits. We have different sectoral groups, as most of you know, with Press and Center, MIM, HM, HIP, AM, FM, EPMI, and EHQS dealing with sustainability, ISO, chemical management. If you don't know all those groups, and if you want to be involved in those groups and don't get specific emails, please come back to us so that we can add you in the different mailing lists. EPMA, so we organize different activities like seminars. They are open to anyone. Members have a discount on the price of the event. There are technical events providing good opportunity for networking with between 50 and 100 participants. We have the summer school, quite famous, that gives a strong overview about powder metallurgy with about 60 participants. And priority is for members and university, but non-members have 1/3 of the seats. Lectures are given by universities, by professors and industrial persons with very high level of knowledge. In 20 years, we trained more than 1,000 students. The club projects are short R&D projects organized by EPMA after proposal from universities and research centers. They are only for members. If you want to join this project, it is a very good way to share R&D, to share the cost of R&D between participants. And over 14 years, not less than 30 projects took place with a budget of more than 3 million euros, including 300,000 revenue for EPMA. We are involved also in European projects, so EPMA is following European projects that are driven by the European Commission. And we joined several projects over the last 10 years. Companies joining such projects receive also income from the European Commission, so it's win-win projects. EPMA is active also at European level with close relationship with other associations like Eurometo or the Cobalt Institute. And the benefit of these activities is for the whole community, because thanks to this work, some lobby can be done at European level to defend the PM industry in Europe. Statistics, trend surveys, benchmarking are organized every year, and those data are of very high value for the members who have access to the statistics early in the year. On the Congress side, Congress and exhibition are cheaper for members, so it's also a benefit for the members to join the Congress, and even further cheaper for students. It has high technical content with high quality papers presented, and different side events, evenings, breaks are there for the network to help you networking with other participants. And as you know, there is mobile application, and you can contact anyone who accepts to be contacted. In the Congress, we have the Young Engineer Day, that is 2 days for young engineers, and over the last 10 years, we trained 400 participants, and we now have some young engineers who are joining as regular participants, so showing we managed to attract the young engineers into the PM family. I know some are in the room. Campfire are in their 3rd year now. So, you know, there are 5 camps this year. So it's a topic decided by a company to have open discussion with participants. So you have to check the program if you want to know what kind of campfire we have. Industry corner. So this year there are 8 corners in the exhibition. So it's also open to anyone who is willing to talk. We have to be informed before, so now it's too late. But go there, see how it is, and if you want to join Industry Corner or Campfire for next year, don't miss all the deadline to book on time. And the SIS Special Interest Seminars, you know, each sectoral group has 2 SIS over the event. So there are 12 SIS this year. They are a bit less technical than technical session, but it's a very good way to have a broad overview about powder metallurgy. Some improvement, because EPMA tries to be innovative year after year. So we are more and more involved in European projects. There are more seminars. In the past, there were 2 seminars. Now we have 6 seminars to please all sectoral groups. So more way to exchange information, to benchmark. There were webinars during COVID period. We still organize some webinars that are free of charge. Call for speakers. Each seminar has a call for speakers so that we can have new speakers, but then they have to agree to come and to speak in the seminar. New sectoral group. So we have a new functional material sectoral group over the last 6 years. 3 new intro to leaflets. So you know all those very good leaflets explaining what is powder metallurgy. So over the last 6 years, we have now hard metal, functional material, and spark plasma sintering that is just released during the Congress. Case study leaflets were new over the last 6 years with automotive, aerospace, medical, and energy. SIS split over the whole Congress, so it can be a way for someone to join the Congress only to join the SIS and have this broad overview about powder metallurgy. Campfire, Industry Corner also are new activities. We have a new membership category for large companies to ease the process of membership. Some websites have been redesigned, and some websites will be further redesigned so that it is easier to find information on our website. In the next year, we will keep proposing new activities, and mainly for the seminars, we try to go to more sector seminars like energy, automotive, medical, aerospace, to have people from different technology coming, talking together on a specific seminar. And this year it will be about energy, so we hope to have HIP, AM, and everyone who is willing to speak about and learn about energy coming to this energy seminar. We will try to join more European projects. We have new websites, and we try to be more involved in sustainability activities. And this year we have the Sustainability Award later in the plenary. We try to go greener with the Congress. So delegate bags are made of recycled plastic that have a low water consumption during their elaboration phase. We use them and reuse them, so the bags you have this year are the same as last year. It's a way not to throw them away after the Congress. We have non-branded banners so that we can use them and reuse them year after year and not buy new banners every year. We reduce the technical guide, so this year we printed only 600 guides for the Congress. So if you don't need it, don't take it. If you need it, take it. But there are only 600 and we are 800 in the room. So there will not be enough guides for everyone. And on the long term, the idea is to have no Congress guide anymore as other Congress organizers do. We have the app, so you have all information up to date in the app. And yes. You can download with QR code, you can download directly all the brochure, leaflets, or the Congress guide. If you manage to take a snapshot from the screen, you will be redirected to all sessions. And as you have seen also since some years, we are not carpeting the whole exhibition to have less wasted plastic at the end of the Congress. So before I give the floor to Ralph, I would like to thank our different sponsors. So we had Huguenas for the welcome reception, GKN for the lunches, Hilti for the thesis award and the Young Engineers Day, Rio Tinto for the delegate bags, MIBA for the coffee station, SACMI for the notepad, Carpenter Technology for the mobile app, Sandvik Coromant, American Elements, Taylor and Francis for the keynote papers, and the Convention Bureau from Lisbon. If you are interested to be a sponsor next year, please come and talk with me or with Andy Cormack in the exhibition.